he can go 9 inches just to move. That's pretty far. Okay. And if you bring it with Bernadette, that means she's going to be directly in front of him for movement, which is bad for him. Oh, all my boys have stealth. Woo!
Yeah, it's really a problem for me. I'd prefer they didn't.
Well. Does the Pathfinder have stealth?
Nope.
I've never played against.
I got no stealth in this group.
Yeah, get fucked on. 14 inches is so far.
Honestly, I probably should have deployed just about everyone in the terrain, but.
Well, I mean, my stuff ignores it.
But I get cover too, unless they also ignore cover.
They ignore everything.
Ugh. Okay. That's fair. They are snipers.
One of the rare models that ignore everything.
Yep.
That's 14 inches. Just look at that. What's 12 look like? They don't want to get brung. Brang.
Oh, I'm such a moron. Oh, I'm gonna pay for that. Oh well.
Oh, too big. So I need to see. I'm gonna clear like all this.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm done. I'm done with those 7 inchers, and I'm having regrets. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself.
Is Executioner Clause the 1 inch or 2 inch?
2 inch.
Okay, well I think I'm done trying to be fancy and pay attention to my opponent's threat ranges.
Okay, who do you want to put the markers on?
Is Bernadette insignificant?
No.
Oh, really? Let's not do those purple. That's my bad.
Oh, purple's fine.
And then I've got those other 3 guys.
Mm-hmm.
What does the sandworm even do? So what happens if he buries and he's got a marker? Does he drop it?
So that's why I was cursing at myself, because you can just be like, no, he doesn't bury.
Oh, I can choose to make him not. Oh,
which is why I was like, I'm an absolute moron, and my
what the issue was.
9-stone model is well. Yeah, I was like, if I don't, I'm not going to mention it if he doesn't ask.
Nah, you should have just told me, because then I'm like, well, I haven't done my From the Shadow stuff.
Nah,
please.
no, I'd already seen where you were deploying. It would have been unfair because I would have wanted to put him over there. It's okay. I'm sure that they can make something else work.
All right, so I'm unclear on the timing of Misaki's berry. Is that before or after we?
After initiative.
Okay, that's how I had been playing it, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's real good like that.
It is real good like that.
Because yeah, it's, and I guess since I'm attacker going into the turn, I think. Oh no, I guess whoever wins initiative will decide whether you do Misaki's start phase thing or if I do the Pathfinder's push first.
Right. I've drawn my hand.
I have not. Didn't shuffle.
Well, that's no good.
I know that. I know that hand.
Oh yeah, all the tomes, the red Joker and the black Joker. Yeah, look at that.
It's funny because I without fail get excited too.
I was like, oh my god, look, red Joker, 13, 12. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm like, hells yeah, get wrecked, nerds. And yeah, every time. So I think I'll keep.
You would like to keep. I need to check a single target number. Oh, stone. Misaki doesn't need them. Discard that. Discard that. This is actually a turn 1 where I believe that. Wow!
Look at that turn 1 flip.
Oh, my 12 crushed. I was hoping for like a low number.
Now you decide if, or now I do my 2-inch push, then you decide if Misaki buries.
Sure.
I'm gonna push Bernadette, I think.
Sure.
To there. Nope, be back in 1 second.
Okay.
I'm sure it sounds like I'm having the loudest, most sustained gas I could possibly have, but. And I am.
And you are.
All right, so you put your shadow markers there.
Let me grab a upgrade thingamajig for Misaki. The buried zone.
I think what old Bernadette's gonna do. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do bring it on Rikers.
Okay.
And I need at least a high number for this to go off because she's a tome. Need at least an 8. That won't do it. That will. He'll relent. And go into straight towards her, which is but that's not very precise, but there. He has to take an attack on her. The attack, the defense, she's fine. And then she'll throw down a dust cloud. Goes off. It doesn't matter that much, but we'll throw it down there.
Do those have a height, or are they just concealing?
They're just concealing severe.
Okay.
And she's done. Oh, how many pass tokens did you get?
You've got. I've got 7 models.
I got 11. Have 4 pass tokens.
Dope. Sorry, first game with both the Kananaka snipers
You're
and
okay.
the crime bosses, so...
Yeah, you're okay. Take your time.
I feel like Reichard's gonna run away. Bleh. Well, number 2 is gonna focus and then shoot your Pathfinder, expending his focus.
Okay.
The sniper.
Defense 5. I'm at a 13.
I am at a 14.
You got
the
it.
critical strike trigger.
Yeah. You got it. Good.
You're at a 13. Does he have any defensive?
Nope.
What you gonna do?
Cover. You know, all the stuff that you automatically ignore.
So straight flip because of focus. I will cheat a severe and kill him.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna do with that. Could have run him first, but
Well, I need to drop.
no, yeah.
Steal the evidence. I went straight to purple. I'm not playing that color. We'll put it there.
Okay.
That's him.
All right. Let's do this trap here. He's going to do creep along to try to go towards Bernadette. He fails that. I'm okay with it. And he's just going to walk 6 to there, and he's done.
Okay. This guy's gonna go. It's gonna walk 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't think about that as well as I thought I did. That's 4. I'm gonna smidge him back some. And he'll shoot Reichert.
Okay. Riker's defense 5. You ignore cover. I'm at 9.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat. Okay,
Okay.
he done.
This trap will try to push towards that trap. Crank it with the trigger, but the trigger won't matter. So he pushes towards that trap. He'll walk 3. And let's see, this one looks like I have to get a little precise on. 1, 2, still not gonna.
Are they evasive or anything?
No. I have hunting partner. 2, 3. And they're done. No, I'm bunching them up so you can blow them up, and I don't know why, but.
I think I'm gonna activate Misaki. She'll pop out there.
So 2 miles of activated, so she's -1 move.
Correct. Seems good. Okay. She's gonna. I'm gonna use the shadow marker for my thingy.
Yep.
Hiya! Crack! Oh, talking about cranking it.
Cranked it. All right, what's the flip?
13 move.
All right, so top one passes. Bottom one
the sound of confusion.
fails. What's the damage?
2 damage.
All right, armor makes it 1.
Let's run it back. That is not enough, but I will cheat in this, which puts down a shadow marker as well. So that'll stay there as a shadow marker.
Okay. First one, or top one again, fails it. Second one fails it. So, that, and scrap, and I'm gonna put the scrap right about ja. You know what? About ja will do.
And then we will try to. Yeah, I can do it now. It's fine. Abandon honor. I need a 4.
You abandon the fuck out of that armor. Honor.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 models that I've not activated yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I will shuffle 4 cards back into my deck. So that's a 13, a 12. That 11's looking tasty, but I don't know yet. There's an easier way to do this. I'll hit the 11 there. I'm gonna put these in the remove pile as I look. Oh, there's a 12. Yeah, 12 and 11. So that's 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Shuffling the deck. Deck shuffled, and now I have to figure out a better way to get these back in the damn discard file. Oh my god. Nope. Okay, I need to undo game action because I put them back in my deck. Jesus, why is it so easy to add it to the deck but not the discard?
I thought there was a right-click discard option.
That's probably faster. Yeah, because I can select them all, right-click and discard.
Yeah.
Well, there you are, making sense. So that was 2 AP and a bonus. And then I will... Got 4 inches, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
That's Misaki.
Okay. I think the Frontiersman's going to activate. He's going to 2-inch push Basse that way. And then he's going to walk there. And then there. And he's done.
Okay. Ototo's gonna go 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5. And then he is going to use the storm is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Need a 5. Oh, cranked it with the suit I needed. So that is drop a destructible concealing shadow marker within range. There's some other parts that don't matter, but then the trigger from the ram is to place him into base contact with the thingamajig. I don't think your boy wants to come fight me, but I don't think I care if he does. And that's a Toto.
Okay. Let's do this clockwork trap. He's going to try to push towards the frontiersman. Oh, I think that goes off. We gotta look it up now. This is why I know I haven't played Trap Spam recently enough. I don't remember.
I know for Wicked Dolls I need a 5. I don't know what you need.
They need a 6. These aren't Neverborn models.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Alright.
Shall we start with the folk song, the Dr. Misaki song, or the Winkleberry? And okay. What? I will. Yes. Let's make Yes. You are correct. What? No, not Dr. Seuss. No, that one is long way to go. I'll tell you what, let's do this a different way. I want you
All right, what I missed?
I just double walk the trap.
variation cards
It's behind the rock now.
spot.
Meaningful
Focus
activation.
in another spot, and all of your Dr. Seuss ones. Can you do that without hurting your foot?
Well, what I got left? Shang,
Can you sit
And I think the
skirting down?
then the 2 crime bosses.
yeah.
Yeah. Kind of not wanting to do them yet.
3 miles with extended reach is incredibly rude.
Yeah. That's part because the whole thing is like they can from the shadows with the snipers and just put their extended reach out, so you can't charge the snipers either.
Yeah.
and they're min 3, so it's just like, oh.
That's why I was going for the runaway strategy. I was like, they don't seem like they'd be good at chasing anything down, but
So the only thing they've got is that they can place next to the what you call
Shadow
the
markers.
shadow markers.
oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you have
Oh, I didn't even look at the range on it though. Should have looked at that. Oh, it's man. These guys. I was down on these guys, but they actually seem pretty legit. I mean, they're speed 4.
I think their only issue, the crime bosses. I was gonna say I think the problem with the crime bosses is that 10 Thunders are just stacked. It's not so much that they're bad. It's one of those things where it's a comparative issue.
Yeah, this is probably correct. Well, I guess what I can do then is Thunder Boss number 2 is gonna Thunder's territory, targeting the shadow marker next to Ototo. I need a 4. Huh. Well then. So he's gonna double walk his slow ass. So that's 4 and 4. They have unimpeded because of Train Ninja.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
a good upgrade.
That upgrade is
It's fucking insane. So what I really wanted to do was put it on Joragumo, but it's restricted to living models.
Yeah, I had a friend who used to who for a couple games put it onto that big flying dude that apparently isn't good anymore, but I don't believe anyone that says that.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yasunori.
Yeah.
He's the finger quotes rider for the faction.
Let's do the last trap. He'll try to walk with me towards the other trap.
Man, You're so good at flipping those.
I saved those up just for you.
Yeah, well, I think the rest of your deck is fucking lit, though.
Well, I'm hoping because I need to turn this turnaround somehow.
Okay. Shang is going to activate.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's speed 6. He is a fast boy. Yeah, he's move 5. Or move 6, I mean. So let's... I don't want to go that far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna get shot in the face by Crockett. No, he's not. Height 3 rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's back him up. That's fine. Alright, he's done.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do the sandworm.
Sure.
I'm trying to decide if I want to try to flip to bury him, just so you can say no, don't bury him. I think that's literally how that goes. But I think instead it's just going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does he have favorable terrain? He does. 5. And he's done.
So you've got Crockett, Crockett,
Crockett
Bass.
and Big Bass, and I think that's it left. And Riker.
Riker, which is... Well... I should have paid more attention to the range on that, because this guy is just out, and I missed it by a nut hair. So... Now I've like blocked myself. Huh. Yeah. He's just gonna double walk. There you go.
All right, let's see what Bass can do. Bass is gonna try to kick up some dust. Feels good.
Hey, I know that feel.
Yeah, I could have used that 3-inch push. So he'll walk, and he'll walk again. With the hope that I'm within 12 inches of old Misaki. I am. Let's target Misaki with a quicksand.
Do you also ignore concealment?
Uh-huh.
Neat.
It's a 7 against your move.
Alright. Hey, that's not good.
I'm at 12.
And what terrors?
It does... I don't have any triggers right now. It does 1, 2, 3 damage and injured 1. And if you're in severe terrain, I can place you within 1 inch of that terrain, not in terrain.
Oh, so like a huge...
I can move you to a huge number of different places.
Good God. And it seems like Rykart would then just try to come and eat my face. I'm gonna make you work for it.
Yeah, that won't go off. He's done.
Oh, excellent. Pro plays by myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's Rykart. I'm done.
Oh, okay. I got Crockett too. Crockett will walk. He feels like he should be walk 6, but I don't think he is. Nope. So anything cool? He has forge and kick up dust. Neither really useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that'll give me a shot at Misaki.
It looked like he was there. and the brief second it flashed on the screen because we both
Yeah,
went to
there
use
we
it.
go. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that shot. He's probably a stat 5 because that's the way this crew rolls. So
No, Crockett's actually good.
I'm not saying that he's bad, so it's stat 5. It's just stat 5 because that's what it is.
Oh, gosh.
Not a lot of stat 6 on these models. Oh, hey, look, I have all these ones. And I want you to fear every one of them.
I'm at a 12.
I'll go to a 13.
I'll go to a 14.
Okay. Yeah, I got Riker left. Can't charge him. Probably can't charge any of them.
Sorry.
Might be able to fit in there, but I don't think that's really worth it. I think the move with
Yeah, it looks
Mr.
like there's probably a spot where you can get to a Toto with a walk charge.
I think the move though, it's either to pull the sandworm to me,
Oh, with Bring It? That seems good.
yeah, or to spend a stone to try to bring in Misaki, but she's stat 7.
Yeah, and then what do you... I guess... No, I wouldn't be within your melee range. I don't know if that's even good for you.
Yeah. I mean, your walk 5, so 7 inches.
Yeah, but I'm in terrain and I'm not ignoring it.
Oh, she doesn't ignore it. Okay.
Nope.
And the crime bosses are stealth. And only walk 4. And probably 2-inch reach, because
They are.
it would seem silly for them to be able to stop you from charging at 2 inches. Oh my
Surprise!
gosh. I think I'm moving your models. That's not what I meant to do. I think Reichert's move is to walk 1, 2, 3,
Run away.
4, 5, and to do a bring it on the. I think I want to do a bring it on the sandworm first, but let's just go ahead and not move him back, then flip, then move him back, because that seems like a lot. Hey, should have done something brave. Without moving the sandworm.
Would have been a mighty punch.
7 inches, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he's there.
What's the sandworm's melee?
Oh, probably just 1.
Okay.
He's going to be absolutely awful in this game. Like, there's nothing good about this matchup for the sandworm and with the schemes that are in place, but I kind of just have to accept that at this point. All right, that's it for me. Feels bad. Shuffle up, go to turn 2. You got +4 on initiative next turn. That feels bad. I'm going to discard a 1, a 3, a 4, and a 6. I had 2 8s as my high cards that turn. Probably should have stoned it. I'm not going to stone for cards.
I'm considering it. Yeah, I will. I probably do this too much, but discard this and this.
And I'm at a 7 on initiative. I'm also at a 7.
I'm not gonna cheat, so I would cheat first, and
Yeah.
then you get the option to cheat. And if you don't, we reflip.
Yeah. You're not going to cheat? I think I am gonna.
You only need an 8.
Yeah, I am gonna throw this 10.
That's scary. And I'll have 2 pass tokens this time because I killed 2 models.
Yeah. Oh, I'm realizing that Misaki berries. That probably wasn't actually very smart, but oh well.
If you'd like to put the 10 back in your hand, we can reflip.
I feel like the reflips would be so painful, but yeah, let's reflip. That
Alright.
feels dumb.
Whoa.
You got it.
And Misaki will be buried. Oh, I can be smart this time. Look at me. Look at me. Already got one there.
Remind
to go first?
Your call.
Yeah. Well, that seems good.
I want to hear your new part. You what? Did you?
Yeah, I'll be going first.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's see.
So what I will be doing
Show me the old part.
is Crime Boss number 1.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's not as cool as I thought it was.
Well, then let me say this together. How exciting.
Oh, that's definitely not as cool as I thought it was. But it's fine, I guess.
All right, go up here.
Yep.
I'll pass
Crime Boss number 1 is gonna go. He'll,
well,
gang warfare on that shadow marker that's right there.
Okay.
Need a 4. Got it. He'll place. Doesn't really matter. Here, I suppose. Any enemy models within 2 inches of this model, 2 inches away from
So
this
probably
model.
gonna push me into that train.
Yeah, it would just push her into the boxes. And then
Oh,
he
sorry, the
will-
dust cloud's actually gone. End of turn. I don't know if that changes anything for you.
No, that's all good. Then he's gonna charge,
Mm-hmm.
and I just want to stay out of Reichardt's reach, so you would have to move and then
Okay.
attack. And I'm gonna punch Bernadette in the head.
She's just a child, man.
Is she though?
Teenager, I think. But she did shank someone, so.
14.
I am at a 7, so I
wow, Valley.
will
For you.
meet you at a 14.
Alright, I'll go to a 15.
Boo. and
Much
hit.
better use of that 10.
Alright, and then I'm going to try to punch her again.
Okay.
I'm at a 13.
I'm at 15.
I would really like you to drop your evidence.
Look at you
But-
play into the schemes.
I'll go up to a 16.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Her evidence isn't that important, right?
Alright, so I'm at a single negative.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, she won't be dropping
She
her
don't want to. She ain't going nowhere.
No, she ain't. That's that crime boss.
I just wanted her grit. Wow, I can't believe it doesn't pick up that marker. That's kind of
Wild. I think I'm gonna do. No, that guy's stealth as well, so kind of poo-poos that. Let's do this clockwork trap. He's gonna destroy this marker, and then he's going to do creep along towards Reichert. Goes off, and he'll pick up this marker, and he's done.
Pretty good. Okay.
kind of gets in the way of my sandworm, but what you gonna do?
Act a fool. That's what I need to do. Okay. Man, these boys are far back. I need some Tanuki for them to pulse focus. Sniper is gonna walk to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to shoot Miss Bass.
They don't care about friendly fire either, do they?
Nope, they ignore everything.
Okay, stat 5. 17.
Yikes. I don't think I'm going to be hitting her. I won't be. That's his turn.
Okay. What do I feel like doing?
But we didn't have any U-string notes until that U part came. So it didn't matter. As far as we were learning, you only knew about the last tape notes. Now, may I repeat the story again? So that in the beginning part, I can hear only the black tape notes. Okay, so I'm gonna be very picky about those black tapes being right on the tape, okay?
I think I'm going to, let's see what 6 inches from that model looks like. Because he's stealth.
Like that.
Um,
I saw that eyeball, Mom. So when you said that, your mom went like this. Are you difficult to
would that be,
I was too when I was your age. I grew out of it, don't worry, Mom. By the time I was 17 or 18, I was
let's do Big Boy Bass.
Okay.
And he's going to walk 1, 2, 3,
You know, I have to say,
4, 5. He's going to try to throw down a cloud. That would succeed, but I actually want the trigger, so I'm going to throw this 5 of masks.
black tape notes on A string.
So we'll drop this, and then we're going to
Okay.
push him 3 inches
Oh my.
to get him to there. And we're going to target that crime boss there with the quicksand. And this is a 6 against your, or 7 against your move.
It's not good for me. Up.
I'm at a 12 with the Amongst the Willows trigger.
Does that make
Makes the whole area hazardous.
big yikes? But you place me outside of it.
Yes. It's more me trying to protect that marker.
That's interesting the way that works. You're at a 12, you say.
Mm-hmm.
Do I care? 12 to a 6, so you'll be at a straight damage flip.
Aren't they hard to wound?
I don't know, man.
No, they aren't. I thought they were. Oh, they have laugh off, though. I can't move you. Or you can choose for me not to. Son of a.
Yep.
Okay.
Dope. Man, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. I actually sure remembered that.
I didn't even realize they had it. Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. Take your straight flip, unless you want to cheat.
I think I'm going to cheat in a 7 of rams to get the sandworm trigger
Sandworm.
instead.
That's pretty good.
I'll still be on a straight flip.
But you'll get... Well, I guess you'll see what you do. Black
Yep.
Joker? Question mark? Black Joker? No.
No, I'm going to throw in the red.
Yikes!
To do 4 damage or 5 damage, I think. And 2 blasts, so I'll blast for 3
On Toto's head.
onto Ototo.
Sure.
And
So
I'll
I think
destroy
it's-
that shadow marker there by you.
Oh, gross. Well, that's 1 AP.
Yep, and I got 1 shot left, and I think I'm just gonna shoot the crime boss with it again.
Solid plan.
That puts me at a 17 no triggers.
Well, I'm at a...
Oh, sorry, 17 sandworm trigger.
Yep.
You're at a 15.
So you're on a negative?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to cheat it to get the hazardous trigger. Because hazardous trigger means if you want to pick that up, you die. But
Not if you flip. I would. Yeah.
sandworm means you. They probably heal. I feel like they heal.
They don't. The only healing I have in the crew is. Wait, do they have Juggernaut? Don't let me lie to you. No, they don't have Juggernaut.
No. I guess they don't heal. Shang can heal them, which is just as good. Let's go sandworm and fish for the moderate.
Fish for the. You're on a negative.
Yeah, that's why I'm fishing for a moderate.
Black Joker.
Nope.
Yikes.
Weak for 1, but you aren't injured 2, which is nice. And weak for 2, and I guess it doesn't do injured if it's doing the sandworm, does it?
I would have to read.
No, it does not. But it does let me blast another one onto Ototo.
Oh, because it's got a built-in blast.
Uh huh.
We'll take a point.
Probably wasn't the right choice, but 2 damage ain't bad.
Yeah, that seems fine to me.
2 damage will make you drop your evidence, which I will.
Yes, he does. And
Like right now. And that's Bass.
does Rykart ignore terrain? I feel like the
Yes.
answer is yes.
Uh huh.
So-
My whole crew has favorable terrain, I think.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is this guy that's almost dead before he dies will go here.
Uh huh.
He will pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Hey, you did the Nathan. That's my signature move.
And then I am going to bonus action targeting the shadow marker beneath my other Deuterman. Got it. I'll place myself. Thusly.
Okay.
Back to you, sir.
Yeah. Created a variety of options for me, none of them good. I think Bernadette's going to activate. And let's see if I can get her where I want to get her. Let me clone her because I'm going to want to put her back if I can't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she'll walk to there. She's going to destroy the shadow marker. And I make sure I'm in base to base with that guy in case I want to do attacks with her later. And she's done.
Interdesting.
My entire game plan, I don't know why it's all based on denying Misaki places to pop out, but
The thunder. No. Yes? Yes.
oh, she'll try to kick out a dust cloud because why wouldn't she? Go off.
Let's kick one out right. Shma.
For as much as my models care.
I think a Toto might.
Yeah. Alright, this guy's gonna go there.
Uh-huh.
He is gonna shoot at Bernadette.
Alright. 16.
Well, that's butthole. Well, I missed.
Alright.
I think they're 5s. Hold on a second.
I expect them to do 5s, but that probably means they're 6s.
Could be. We'll know in a moment. Nah, they're 5s. So I miss.
All right.
Back to you.
You're welcome. Happy holidays, guys.
I think it's time for the frontiersmen.
Okay, see you next year. Mailbox. Your mail.
What do I want the frontiersmen to do? I think I want him to see within 8 of Reichert. No. So let's push Paul Crockett 2 inches in that direction. And then you go become my best little scheming boy.
And he's done.
Okay. Let's see what. Like. Doing what you were doing earlier? I don't think. Nope. Delete? Please delete? Okay.
Almost there. Are you excited?
Ototo is gonna activate.
Have you been a good boy this year?
He will Juggernaut,
Oh, great.
discarding this 5 to heal 1, 2, 4.
Mm-hmm.
He'll heal 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then he'll try to make a smoke cloud. Got it with the trigger. Because he is a boss that doesn't need to flip. Let's place it thusly. I will place thusly.
Do you need a line of sight on that place?
Nope.
Okay.
Drop a destructible concealing.
Yeah,
Let
I
him
guess
work
so.
Within range. I might be. Where is? I need to like scoot it back some. Whoop! Didn't mean to do that.
And 7 extras for next time. Congratulations. So what was your special listening?
Scoot myself back. So I think there's not. Well, I'll place myself thusly. Yeah, you can still get me. Yeah, it's fine where I started initially. It's whatever. Well, no, it's not.
It's time for a new special listening now. Do you want something for work into this?
I just don't want to get my face at
Hmm.
by Reichert, which I feel like he's pretty good at doing. But then again, if he comes down here, Misaki's gonna pop out. So
Oh, so you unfroze. What did you say? 'Cause I didn't hear it.
just I guess I'm fine with. Okay, that's enough monkeying around. Second AP, I'm gonna punch Bernadette in the head.
Okay. Uh-oh. She's out of 13.
I am at a 19 with no trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
You're at a 13, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Then I am going to cheat. No, damn, that doesn't work. This one does. I will be at a 15 with the critical strike trigger.
You know that I have hard to kill.
Oh, I did know that. Ignore that 9. You didn't see it.
Nope, you don't. You only have 9.
It was all an illusion. So 19 to a 13 is a straight.
Yep.
Bonk.
You got her evidence out.
Sweet. And I will place it. To clone this. Okay.
All right, let's see those 2-inch no charge auras or no landing in the for on charges. Here comes Chaboy. I think.
Figured. Do you also ignore hazardous?
No. But I don't think I have to run into that to get to that spot. So
Probably
let's
not. No.
charge. I would rather go into your other dudes, but it looks like I'm going into Ototo. And does Ototo have extended reach as well?
No.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's charge to there then.
Okay.
Oh, there's one other thing that's important to me. Yes. All right, and let's spend a stone for a tome and take a swing at Ototo. I'm at a 16.
And what does the tome trigger?
Sweeping strike. I can do a blast.
Oh, yikes. I didn't even think about that. I should have just placed him where I had him at the beginning. Because now you're going to blast on my Digger Man and kill him. You're at a 16, you say?
Mm-hmm.
And none of my cards are high enough.
Sorry,
for that.
15.
That still doesn't matter. So, but I'm at a 5 right now. I'll put you at a straight. So you could cheat it. I mean, there's not really a reason to. I'll go up to a 10.
Okay.
Subtle, you'll be at a negative.
Negative flip. Weak for 3 and 1 for the crime boss.
Kill the other guy.
Yeah. I'm partially tempted to kill Bernadette too and just hit everyone, but I don't think it's worth it.
So he'll take 2 because of armor.
Yep. And I think with Reichard's second, he's just going to pick up the shockwave. Or the shadow marker.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
And then he'll throw out some dust, because I don't think Misaki likes dust either. I don't think that'll do it, so he's done.
Okay. You've got what left to go?
Sandworm and Crockett and the 2 traps.
Excellent. So, how did it go with Happy Birthday?
Crockett speed 5.
Yeah.
Good? Okay, tell me when your shoulder is.
Okay. Whoops.
Now you look like
Shang's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go 6. And that's it. That's him.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do the sandworm. I feel like the sandworm's got some cool tricks, but I don't remember what they are. Hey, that's pretty cool. Okay. I don't think I can get to Ototo, sadly enough, so we're going to be going to here and attacking the crime
so
boss.
5-inch walk and then second AP attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stat 6. I'm at an 8.
Oh, now I'm flipping all the 1s and 2s. They are defense 5. You're at an 8.
Yep.
I'll go to an 11. What the heck?
I'm going to go to a 19 with the quicksand trigger.
So that's move 5 or 15 duels.
Yep, move 15 duels for himself and
Okay.
Toto.
Slow.
And
Okay.
straight flip on damage. Moderate for 4. And yeah, both him and Toto can take move 15 duels or gain slow.
So crime boss, I need an 11. Nope. And a Toto need a 10. Got it.
Cranks it, okay.
No, I can't take that one.
He's done.
Okay. So I've just got Misaki now. She'll pop out of Shang. He'll take 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. And she's walked 2, I think, at this point.
I've had, yeah, because she's the last one to go, and everybody else, so that's 6 models, so yeah, minus 3, so 2. So I think
Very, very fast, mister.
feels
Alright,
terrible.
nicely done. Let's go to the pit cave.
Do my own guys ignore my whatchamacallits?
I sure hope not, because if so, I've positioned very poorly.
Um,
Sorry?
nope, they don't.
2 and 5 again? Okay.
So, man, killing my things was terrible. So she'll walk to there.
Mm-hmm.
Then she is going to shockwave attack. Rips it. Do I want to cheat? I kind of needed a book. I cheated the wrong card earlier. That's okay. I'm gonna cheat this 9 in, so I get 2 of them.
Yeah.
So I'll put this one here, so it just taps Bernadette, and then I'll
Mhm.
put this one here.
And it's move 13.
Yes, sir.
I think you do have to place shockwaves in your line of sight.
Good, okay. I don't know
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
because
gonna
it's a
do
gun.
today.
And I guess that would mean you have to deal with concealing, don't you?
No, because you just place them when
Okay.
they're line of sight.
Okay. I never
So
thought
that
about it because I
means-
don't really use shockwaves very much.
You know, I'm actually gonna have to look at that because I don't either. I usually it's Euripides, but he doesn't actually make shockwaves. He just drops
Yeah.
pillars, which is not. They produce shockwave-like effects, but they are not themselves shockwaves. This has a gun icon, which means I can't use it while I'm engaged. But that's all I know about.
Yeah,
it.
don't worry about the concealing thing. I just assume what you can, but I think you do have to have line of sight for where you place it.
We will know in just a moment.
While you're looking that up, I'm gonna go grab my
Within
charger,
range and
'cause-
line of sight.
Oh, there we go. Bam, bam.
Bing, bang, boom. I mean, you could easily place it where it hits Riker. It's just, I think, hitting both of them is hard.
Well, I really don't want to hit my own guys. So that actually begs the question. So if I were to shoot at Rykart, I could see him because he's standing in the trees.
Yes.
But I can't see. So I can see the entirety of inside the trees, but I can't see.
If you're not
Standing in the trees, you can't see past the edge of the trees.
So I could place it here then.
I don't think you can place it in height 5 terrain, like with the height 5 terrain there, and still hit anyone.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Is that? Oh, I thought that was. That's not. I figured that was concealing, or dense concealing severe and. Hazard.
I don't know why. I had assumed it was blocking, but I guess I can see why you didn't. Yeah, let's just assume that you can place there. Yeah, that's fine. But I do think it's a different piece of terrain, so you're still going to have the same problem.
There. Can I place it there? So I tow the trees?
Yeah, sure, looks like
So,
it, but
so I'm gonna get rid of these auras.
yeah, I was gonna
real
say
fast.
that'll help.
And then, I just moved your scrap. Let me click backwards on that. And then what I can do is just keep your eyes on where the thing currently is. I'll move it and Rykart so we can see if
Yeah.
there's trees there.
Oh God, I have no
Probably
idea. That couldn't be hard to tell. I'm gonna say yes. Go ahead and do it. I'm fine with it. I think is the best answer. It's not worth getting down to the nitty gritty on it.
Right, and then later on you can be like, well, the reason Turner won is
Oh
because I
no,
let
the
him
reason
place-
the reason you won is because I built a horrible list for this scheme pool, no question. But so Sandworms move 5, takes 2 damage. Reichert takes 2 damage. Get those out of the way. And then Bernadette passes.
Gotta be kidding me.
She don't. She's the toughest lass this side of the Mississippi.
Okay, whatever that means. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Question mark. Boom. Now the real question is, do I want to place a shadow marker, or do I want to make you take a bunch of tests again? And it seems appropriate to make you want to take the test because I can just bury myself and place more. So yeah, I'll cheat another ram for Cataclysm and place them in the exact same spots.
Okay. Here's Bernadette.
You got to be
Here's
kidding.
Bass. Or Reichert.
Or
Bass is
Reichert,
where to go.
yeah.
And Sandworm. Sandworm's suffering.
Good.
Do I have something? Does Crockett have something to save a poor Sandworm from getting beat up? Probably not. No.
That was. I guess I can try her bonus action, which I should. I mean, I don't know what flips I'm gonna have left, but I'll try it. I need a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. Now that I'm actually doing this, I don't think I shuffle any cards back in because I don't have any models that
Right.
I haven't activated.
Yes.
Cool. So she does it, and it doesn't do anything. Awesome.
She does it, and it's awesome.
Good job, Misaki.
All right, let's do some trap activations. This trap will walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll push towards Bass if I can flip it. I can't. And it'll walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one up here. We'll walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and take a focus. And Crockett. Now the question is, do I walk so I can shoot the thing the Sandworm is engaging, or do I? Regrets. I think the move is to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, and shoot the crime boss. And this is a stat 5 against your defense. I'm at 8.
Think.
Tell me your defense 4. Come on,
I'm
baby.
at a 9.
Nah! Garbage. He's
Hold on,
done.
let me.
Yeah, you're almost certainly stat 5. You're 10 thunders.
Bruh. Everything. Oh, it's not another.
I do that with every faction. It's so, except for especially Rezzers. I'll be like, "You're definitely stat
No.
6. You're Rezzers," and people will be like, "What? What are you talking about?"
They are defense 5.
Yeah.
So that
That's me. So you'll score a point. I will not. Do you have any schemes?
I do not have any schemes to reveal.
Me neither.
So- Now.
Discard
Yeah,
a
just-
2. If that card had been 1 higher, I could have. I guess a 2 higher, I could have hit you, but it had to be a 2. So let's discard that.
Shuffle. Draw hand.
Draw a hand. Oh, that's what I used a stone on. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many things that I need to activate first.
I can't believe I didn't kill Bernadette. You didn't have the card to cheat.
I know. She just didn't. She just wants to live.
She did want to live.
But I've only got a 3 on initiative this time, so you got a good situation. You can flip a 1 and tie me.
I'm at an 8.
I'm not
it'll
going
be
to
an
cheat
8.
it. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. Do I will get an additional pass token this time because you killed something and I didn't kill anything? Is that
You'll
correct?
get one. Yeah, I guess so.
Whoops, that's the wrong button. Does Misaki want to bury? What are my odds of killing Riker? Does he have hard to kill?
Yeah.
So not good, is what you're telling me.
I mean, between her and a Toto, pretty good. But in one activation, not as good.
Huh. Well, I guess that's fine. Misaki is going to bury.
Okay.
Place this so it's not within 1 inch of you.
This is what used to tilt me about Misaki when I play my buddy who played her. Just that you can find out whether you're going to win initiative and then use that to decide where you're going to put your shadow markers. It's so painful.
So outside of 1 inch, and the other one I will place it. This is fine. And away she goes to the Shadow Realm.
All right, would you like to go first or second?
I'll be going first.
Hard decisions.
Yeah, I know, right? Atoto is gonna go. He's gonna bonk Bernadette on the head.
Yeah.
Puppet Pal Clem. Bonk!
You got her.
I am a 17.
I could have made you cheated.
Does that have any?
Can I make you cheated? Go ahead.
That does not have a trigger. So 17 to what? 13?
Mm-hmm.
Negative flip. Splat, yeah.
Splat me.
Gain fast because of assassin.
Oh no! I should have cheated it.
I will be bonking Reichert.
Okay. Defense 5.
Falkland
Feels
bonk.
bad.
I am at an 18.
Will you stop
with
flipping
critical
those
strike.
high cards that you could shuffle back in with Misaki? I don't like that.
Right, with a critical strike.
Yeah, you got it. I'm at
Single
17.
negative.
16, yep.
Take 4.
I'll stone it. Prevent one of those.
Okay, and I will bonk him again.
Okay. That's bad. Let's go to an 18 and hope.
An 18, you say? I will meet you at 18 with a Thunderous Blows trigger.
Okay.
So double neck.
Mm-hmm.
Take 4 damage.
All right. I am at half wound, so I reduce by 1 automatically for my grit.
Cool.
Or no, am I at half? I see. Yeah,
What's he?
that's half. So I'll stone. Prevent another 1. He'll take 2.
And then him and the Sandworm need to make move 13 dual target number of 13 move duels or gain slow.
This
So if
is
you want to start
quite
on
rude.
Riker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Riker passes. Sandworm would not, could not. Do I care enough? I think I better. Oh, that feels real bad.
Toto's so good.
Yeah, I think he's just going to get slowed.
Dope. And then a Toto is going to bonus action to discard this 4 and heal 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 4. I mean, heal 2. Good job, Ototo.
All right, let's go ahead and do the Sandworm.
Sure.
The Sandworm's got kind of a cool trick where he buries.
Cool. But I can stop because he's got a.
Yeah, but the cool thing about his bury is if I get the Sand Tomb trigger, when resolving, before the spell is buried, Oh no, it's his unbury that destroys terrain. Daggone it.
You're gonna try to get rid of the shadow.
Yeah, that was the whole like plan. But instead, let's just go ahead and yeah, let's just go ahead and punch that unactivated model.
Sure.
Stat 6, 13. With the thrash trigger, which will destroy terrain.
I am at a 16.
I'll go to a 17 with the terrain destroying trigger.
17, you say?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Oh, sorry, that's
Sure,
an 18, not 17.
it's fine. Take your single
Red
negative.
Joker. We'll wreck it. We'll wreck it, Ralph.
That is not cool. Place the evidence marker,
Yeah.
sir.
His evidence.
Have I even seen my red joker yet?
I don't know. I feel like no. It's because you shuffled so many cards back in that they've decided you don't deserve it.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's weird. Like the weird people actually told me that's the rule they use.
Oh, okay.
The rule of not cool, they call it.
Not cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And since he only had one action, I guess he's done.
Really lame. Huh.
Oh, that does destroy that shadow marker.
Boo and hiss. Oh. Huh. Yeah, that'll work. The sniper number 1
Mm-hmm.
is gonna activate.
Mm-hmm.
He'll shoot Reichert.
Okay. I'm at 12.
I am at a 14
Go ahead.
with the reposition trigger.
Mm-hmm.
So single negative.
Mm-hmm.
Take 2. So
I'll stone it. Actually, I was like, I think no. I'll just take the 1.
and then I will reposition myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will shoot him again.
Okay. $15.
Hmm. 15, you say? I'll go to a 17.
Got him. Go ahead.
Take 1 more. And that was the reposition trigger again.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I want to stone that. I don't think I do.
Okay. Okay, look how speedy I get.
Wait, hold on. Before I pass it back, I'm gonna check something
Yeah.
before I declare that as my movement.
Uh-huh.
Definitely not.
What do we call that spot? Did you go back?
Okay, that's him.
All right. And record's down to 1.
Okay, I think I better do Bass. At some point, I need to start picking up your markers.
All your Dudermans are engaged. Well, not the other.
Not Bass. Bass could run over there
Bass
and
could-
get that.
What is it? Walk, pick up.
Push,
Good.
push, walk, pickup. But yeah. And I'd have to spend one of my last 2 stones to do it.
Seems like a good plan to me.
Yeah. I think.
Yes, you read my mind.
I wonder if Croc could get that one.
Probably couldn't.
Oh, the one above Ototo.
Oh, he could if I did that, but that seems like a bad move.
Let's do Bass. Bass is going to Stoic Nod at Reichert.
Sure.
This needs a higher flip than it should. Needs at least a 5.
Shouldn't need an AP, in my opinion.
Well, that's true too. But I'll cheat a 5 in because,
Sure.
God, it's
And
horrible.
here comes Black Joker.
Nope.
Oh.
He'll 3. That
Boo!
that feels good.
Did you, something they did?
I tried to heal him 3. I
There.
just failed.
There it goes.
And then I think he's going to do his 0 action to try to throw down a Dust Storm. What's that need? Needs at least 3. I'm going to spend one of my 2 stones on this, which I'll probably regret. Well, at least it goes off. So I can throw a Dust Storm down. I'll throw it over here. I'll push 3. Is that crazy? What's a Toto's walk?
He's got a 5, but don't forget he can place himself out of melee with his shadow marker creating thingamajig. Oh, or you just want to know about his move? It's 5.
Yeah. Why does that feel like the right move? There's no way that's the right move, is it? What does that do for me? That feels dumb, but I kind of like it. No, let's stick to things that make sense. Walk, pick up the evidence marker. He's done.
Okay.
In fact, let me do it so he's a little more in that train still, because he could just be there and pick that up.
Misaki's gun? She gonna pop out right here.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to abandon honor. Doesn't get it.
And don't have the card.
This does.
Oh no, with the stun trigger.
Yeah, so I don't. I placed her poorly though, because she can't see Reichert. But she can see Bass and the Sandworm. So now I'm going to shuffle in. What do I have? Do I just have 2 models that haven't activated? Yeah. So I get to shuffle 2 cards back in. That one looks tasty. Ooh, that definitely looks good. Oh, there's the 13. So it's these are my options. So let's put back the 13 of crows and the 13 of rams.
That's so gross. At least that's a 1 action. That's a 0, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my bonus.
Damn!
So now I've only put 1 crow back. I'll choose Basse as the thing to be stunned.
I'll discard a card for that.
Is that how that works? Discard a card to gain stunned. Oh, you just big card.
Yeah.
Shuffle. Okay. And then she is going to. Correct. That seems better. We'll do that. Okay. She'll Oyuben's command on Ototo.
Okay. Feels good.
That's not it. That is. You can't see that, so let's put the 5 there. Let's put this. He'll charge. He can do so even when engaged because he's the last blossom model. He's gonna take himself up. We're keeping your sandworm in range, and he'll punch the sandworm.
Okay, defense 4.
Boom.
I'll declare his built-in trigger that I'm sure you won't let me do.
I'm gonna cheat up to a 14 with the critical strike trigger.
I'll go to a 15.
Boo and hiss. Okay. Second AP Misaki will charge. Speed 4 right now. Correct. Probably not. Hold on
Now, before you charge, as much as I would love for you to charge here first, do you want to pick up that marker?
Oh,
I assume that was why you placed there. You put
yes.
so much into Baby Bass.
Vision tunneled. This is 6, so I can't engage him. Oh, and this shadow marker is removed. Yeah, so we're doing what I was doing. And then I'll charge.
Okay.
A Judy.
Ah!
So I'm at a 10.
I'm at a 4.
So that's a plus flip I've charged through.
Hard to wound.
So negative flip. Or straight flip.
Hiya! I'll go ahead and cheat it to kill it.
Put down your marker. We'll kill him. Yeah, first time out for the sandworm. Not super impressed, but
But I guess I did kind of not give him much of a chance.
Okay, you're up.
Okay, who have left? We got Paul Crockett. Oh, let's use Crockett and just, or do I want to move Reichert into engagement with them and then draw down on? No, I think the move actually is to 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, and then charge a Toto. Or charge Misaki. I can't charge Misaki, can I?
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to charge a Toto either.
Yeah, I don't think I will be able to. So I think it's just going to be a walk. Shoot. Walk to engage both of them. And then try to do a rapid action to push towards Reichert. Gets it but doesn't get the trigger, I'll push 0 inches and he'll just stay there. Then Paul Crockett's going to draw down on Misaki.
Still have.
You have models. Yeah. Good.
Number 2, he'll focus and then he'll expend his focus and shoot Reichert.
Okay.
Boo and hiss and boo. What is this nonsense?
The universe is correct.
I've flipped black jokers every turn. Where's the red?
You don't have a red joker. I took it out of your deck.
You must replace it with a black. I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink. All right, is Paul Crockett shooting somebody now?
Yeah, he's a Misaki.
Okay.
Stat 5. Pew! Misses.
Hey, it's the 13 of crows I shot.
Yeah. Let's do that again. That being a rapid action feels real good. And I'm at a. Paul Crockett, you have been a huge
Disappointment this game. He's done. Got anyone left?
Yeah, I got Shang. Shang, who's probably gonna get shot in the face next turn. Let me look real fast at the thing that he does. Okay. That seems fine. He will happily get shot, I think. So he's gonna walk to there.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna use his Heavenly Blaze.
Blaze it.
I need a 6. Oh, Shang. Okay, that's his activation. So close. I think they could have hit Riker and the thing. Maybe killed the thing. That'd have been dope. Alright, back to you, sir.
How far can Riker move? I've got traps still. Okay, here's a question, and
Sure.
I look forward to giving away my schemes so that if I'm wrong, then they're easily denied.
Awesome.
Actually, you know what? I don't think I need to make it easily denied. I think the move is for the frontiersman to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then charge the trap.
Oh, you got a research mission.
Yeah. And so the question is on research mission. It's three or more different types of markers on the enemy table half. Does the model have to be on the other enemy table half, or just the markers?
I think it says I don't think it specifies. At the end of the turn, if you have a friendly model within 4 inches in line of sight of 3 or more different types of markers on the enemy table half. Because the English language is garbage?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking it might just.
Talking about research mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, the conclusion I've come to is that it's just the markers it cares about being on the enemy table half.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what's correct.
That's interesting. So he's going to, he'll do his charge attack on the trap. Does Flush with Cash help me at all? I probably should have used that card one when I had nothing higher than an 8 on turn 1. Wow, I've really wasted that upgrade. The attack is stat 5 against defense. The trap will not relent. So stat 5, that's 11, defense 4 is a 10. So that's a negative flip with no triggers. Weak for 1, and then he's going to, I kind of hope, no, he's not within range to do that, I don't think. So he is done. He'll actually do a 2-inch push on this trap to push it there, and then he's done.
Okay. Number. Oh no, he already did that. I think it's your table now.
Okay. Other trap that I've again really poorly positioned. Well, because I think I had some idea with them, but I decided against it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then he'll do. Nope, doesn't come along because can't flip 6s with them. And then Reichert. Reichert's going to charge the trap. I should have just done an aura, but let me go back and do this smart. So let's see. I got 5 inches of move.
I mean, you can just control 7, see if you can get within range. Oh yeah, you've got it because you get to the bubble. So just place him right at the bubble.
No, I'm not going to be able to do it. That dust marker goes away.
Well, I mean,
And I need to drop a ski marker with my second
yeah.
action.
So you can't play, but I mean, I don't think you can get within 4 of the shadow marker anyway.
Yeah, well, that's where I needed to place the frontiersman better so I could move Riker. But I wasn't within 8 because I didn't place him well, so I kind of just boned
Well, if you had
myself.
gone with Riker first and charged the trap, and then you could have gone with the frontiersman afterwards and pushed him towards the shadow marker.
Yeah, there are lots of couldas.
I could maybe flip my red joker at some point during the game.
Yeah, you can't know. That's actually not allowed. I didn't tell you. Is this where Nathan tilts and just does something he shouldn't? I don't
You should
think
charge
so.
Shang.
I very much, when you were over there, I actually thought about it,
Then he
and
just
that would have been
dies.
the move.
Good trade, Shang for Riker.
Yeah. I think the move, though, is still going to be to charge the trap. Stat 6, trap will relent. Declare crit strike just in case.
Black Joker. Have you
Nope.
already seen yours?
I threw mine away. Yeah, I got it. I've got it on Crockett's actions every time. No, I got it on the defense tool for the sandworm
That's
that
right.
you
I
killed him
remember
on because
now. Yeah, then I cheated my severe
Yeah.
to kill it.
so I'll kill that trap. And I think with his second action, I mean, you can pop up to that marker is the problem. And somehow you still have 3 activations on me. I can't charge again. Yeah, I think that's still the move. So we'll just go to there. The dust markers go away on turn, so they're not useful. I think that's everyone for me. Still not declaring any schemes.
Oh yeah, what you should have done is charge with him first, killed
Mhm.
it, and then use the frontiersman to push him, and then also place a ski marker.
Yes, exactly. That's where I'm saying I'm a moron. Because I had the card to do it, even with a week. I just did it badly. So it's 2-1 unless you're declaring a scheme.
No schemes to declare at this time.
Okay.
And that was turn 3.
Yeah, I probably the other option that would have been smart would have been just to charge Reichert into one of the snipers, but get some damage down on them. But instead, didn't reshuffle yet. That was the one card left in my hand. Okay, now reshuffle, drop. I'm to use flush with cash during the start phase, so I'm actually not going to. So we'll flip for initiative. Those traps have literally just been a way to give you +1 initiative, which really feels like a bad strategy.
Dope, I'm at an 8.
I'm at a 4. I'll go to a 10.
You would like to go first. I don't know what you will be doing. I am not a fan of whatever it is. So I'll cheat that.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll use flush with cash to draw 3 cards and discard 3.
Pretty dope upgrade.
Yeah. I'll discard a 1, a 2, and a 3. Oh, that was a 5. That was way too high. Fine. No, I got 3 here.
And you get to go first.
Yep. Seems correct.
Oh, I did that backwards. I had to discard first and then draw up to my maximum. So I cheated on that. Hold on. I'll discard a 1, a 2, and a 4. That's kind of good, kind of bad, because it does let me draw 1 more card. Sorry, I was just reading Flush with Cash for the first time. So these need to get flipped back over. My initial hand was not great.
What's past tokens looking this turn?
I've got 5 models to your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll get 1.
Yeah,
Does that count right?
I think so.
Yep, that's correct. That seems, man, there's so many. It'll work out. It'll be fun. Yep.
What happens if I destroy all the shadow markers and kill Shang?
I would place in my deployment zone.
That's no good. Okay.
Yep. So.
Or I guess a Toto could create one too.
Yeah, he could. Misaki's gonna activate first.
Mm-hmm.
Is this outside of 2? Sure enough. So she'll pop out here.
Mm-hmm.
She'll charge.
He is
Actually,
disguised.
Does he?
Mm.
Well, in that case, I'll pop out there if that's all good with you.
Okay.
This is deleted, and I'm gonna stick you with my staffy thing.
Yeah, you probably going to kill me.
I will stone for a ram.
Okay. Yeah, you have all those stones I haven't made you use. I'm at 13.
Whoa, there it is. Hey!
It took less time than I expected.
All that bitching paid off, right?
Yeah.
So I am at a 21
Mm-hmm.
to your what, 13?
So it's a straight flip.
And I've got double critical strike.
Uh-huh.
So take 4.
All right. Oh, would you like to cheat it?
Oh, I'm allowed to do that, aren't I?
Uh-huh.
And a moderate. No, because you're gonna. This is when I would cheat and you would flip real high. Because you're already reducing it by 1. You're gonna use your last stone to reduce. So actually, no, I think I need to make it do an additional. Is she 2, 4?
I mean, if you do moderate at 6 and it's out of range of me.
Oh, yeah, she's 2, 4, 5. So
Yeah.
there we go. Nope, wrong run. You didn't see that.
I truly didn't.
There you go. There's
That
a
is the most. So, I've seen clutch red jokers before. That might be the most clutch of all red jokers.
Yeah, because preventing you from cheating so that it keeps me on a straight flip is
Yeah.
pretty damn strong.
I think the Frontiersman, though, he does have his deputy ability, which is another place where I failed to use him properly. I'm going to discard this card to get to take a shot at you. And I get a plus flip, but I think but you're engaged, so it's back to a negative flip.
Oh, what is this ability?
This is deputy on the Frontiersman. I completely misused them, too, but it was just bad move. So the attack is at a 15 with the puncture trigger. Misaki about to get taken down by.
Does she? Does it ignore friendly fire?
No, that's why I'm only flipping out straight, because it usually flips out a plus.
What's that from?
No, that's the ability itself. Deputy.
Oh, which receives a plus targeting the enemy model. That makes sense. What am I in 11? Tier 15.
Mm-hmm. With puncture.
So you're at a straight.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to do 12 damage and save Reichert. You don't even know.
I'll go to a 16.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I don't think the
yeah.
damage would actually matter, so.
Yeah, it pulls a card out of my hand. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Poke Reichert in the face again.
Yep. 14.
Whoa. Okay.
Well, that solves that problem.
That's a 20.
Mm-hmm. You're at a straight flip. Go ahead.
Moderate for 4. So you can't stone it again.
I could.
If you hit the red joker.
Severe would do it.
He's at a 1.
I know, but I reduced by 1.
Ooh, true facts.
I can't imagine it being a worthwhile stone spend, which is why I have to do it. Nope, he dead.
I will place your shitamajig. So now, how do I want to pick this up, or do I want to be greedy and charge your frontiers?
I mean, you'd probably kill him.
Uh,
I am getting a stone back for Flush with Cash, so I could spend it on saving the frontiersman.
oh yeah, you can just give me a stone to make me not take an action, right?
Uh-huh.
So, because it's on the frontiersman, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's neat. Let's not be greedy, because I think that's exactly what you would do. It's make me not take the action. I'll use my third AP to pick up.
Yeah. Okay, let me put his marker down.
And then I'm going to be using my bonus action, if you couldn't guess.
Put all those severes back in your deck. I'll tell you what, on Misaki's turns, you've been flipping.
And I flipped the crow too, so the frontiersman will be stunned.
I'll discard a card. Oh, do I care? No, I'll discard a card for that.
I've got 4 models that haven't activated yet, so
Yeah.
I will shuffle 4 back in.
Okay, so let me know how many crows so I know how many cards I need to discard.
Damn, I don't have any fucking cards in my discard pile. Oh shit, this is bad. I'm shuffling 10s back in. Is that how that works? I think you only discard a card. I get to target up to the number of models that I shuffle crows back in, but you only have to discard 1 card to it.
Total? Really?
So I'm shuffling these 4 back in.
Each of these chosen models must discard a card against stunned.
Right. So I get to choose a number of models. You don't have
Yeah.
to discard a number of cards. So you just discard 1 card.
Oh yeah,
And
because he's the only one
technically-
you can see.
Right. He's the only one within 8 inches.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and actually I shuffle 2 back in because the red joker counts as a crow. But that is Misaki.
Okay. I think we're gonna do the trap. Trap's gonna go into a Toto. This is a 5 against his move.
No, that's actually not a bad play.
Well, it's gonna die and give you fast anyways, so I feel like it's the time.
So, see, because you're activating it before I kill it, I won't gain fast.
Oh, nice. That's a double.
So
that's a double whammy. Good then.
So I think it's a good play.
Yeah. I'm at a 17 with puncture.
I'm at an 11.
All right, this is gonna be the trap's gonna take down the Toto. I can feel it. 17 to 11 is a plus flip.
Plus flip because of puncture. Yeah.
All right. Severe for 3 becomes 2 and staggered.
Oh shit! Wrong button. So he was at 9, so he shall go to 7. And was it Control E? Nope. I don't know what the fuck that is.
And I don't think I'm killing him, but and you've already gotten a marker this turn. I think its second. It's going to use its rapid action to try to push towards Paul Crockett.
Okay.
Is that the move? And then pick up that so you can't teleport to it with a Toto.
Well, Toto teleports off the deal one he places. Not
Oh, okay. So then let's just keep attacking you. Stat 5.
Sure.
I'm at a 7 with the push trigger.
What the? You motherfucker. you made me flip my red Joker.
Yeah. I can't believe you can shuffle that back in. I was actually thinking about that because I know that Bryn can't. And that makes me jealous, but I'm glad I was able to snipe it out. And let's do a 0 action to push back towards Paul Crockett.
Computer, let there be light.
That doesn't have the trigger I want because I want to attack him again. So I'm going to throw this 9 of Rams in. And we're going to attack him one more time.
So wait, what's the...
It's a sudden strike trigger.
Oh, off of creep along?
Yeah. So I just creep
Ah,
along.
good. Oh, so you
Negligible
like you
amount.
just don't move at all and
Yeah.
just swing.
Yep, and I'm at an 11 on this one.
I'm at a 14.
You're at a 12.
I also shuffled this. Did I hold on a second? I might not have shuffled my deck. Because I shuffled. I've double injured.
You're staggered.
Oh, and this resists with movement.
Mhm.
So this, I shuffled the red Joker, a 10 of Rams.
But you flip that 7 at the top of the thing. It just ended up that way.
That's weird. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
That'll miss, and it's done. Probably should have cheated that decent Ram.
Strange randomizer. Now I feel dumb. A Toto is gonna go. He
Mhm.
is gonna smoke bomb. Doesn't get it. He'll cheat that. Place it. Really, I don't care. Sure, it's fine. Boop. And then I'll charge.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I want to stay out of your. You got a 1-inch,
Probably.
So there.
Yeah.
so there's good.
Okay.
Bonk you on the head.
6. Will you flip something other than kings?
Sorry, no.
I'll go up to a 13, and I think I have an aura that's like basically a hard to wound aura.
Yeah, I get negatives on
Yeah.
damage flips.
Mm-hmm.
So I am a 19 to your.
Oh, you're
13.
19, so 13 doesn't help. Yeah, 13 does help because I was at a 6.
Well, I've also got charge through, so I'm gonna get a plus to my attack.
Oh, unless I go to a 18. Oh well, you're just gonna do it. Go ahead.
So I am a 19 to your 13, so straight flip because my plus cancels with your negative.
Mm-hmm.
I should have stoned for a ram, but I am dumb. Oh, so good. Just one-shot him.
You've one-shotted so many of my models this game that I cannot accept that.
Well, if I had been a clever boy, because I'm a 3/4/5 and I've got critical strike, and I knew I had charge through, I should have stoned for it. But I'm dumb and didn't, so I'll be happy with a 3 ideal to your head.
Okay.
If I was a better player, I would have thought ahead.
All right.
And then I'll Juggernaut, discard this 3, and heal 1, 2, 4.
Okay.
Hey, I'm back at full.
Okay. I think. Let's see. Who do you have left? You have the snipers left.
I have Shang and the Snipers. Sounds like a band.
Yeah. Mostly punk. I think they are that Paul Crockett is going to activate. He's going to try to disengage. You're not whoever that thing is that hurts disengaging, are you?
No. Wicked?
Yeah.
No. Ototo's not wicked. Ototo's slow.
So at 5. Oh, you.
I mean, you could have gotten there because you only had to go 2 inches, but you probably couldn't put the shadow marker there.
Know what you're saying?
On your charge with the Toto, he only had a 2-inch move.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. You just have to put your shadow marker a little closer.
I totally forgot about that.
But
I mean, it's on there, but I
Yeah.
can't really see that.
I think he's going to go to there.
Cool.
I don't want to. Yeah, because I don't think I want to shoot it out with those butt heads.
Buttheads, that's rude.
So I think his second move is just going to be to go to there. We'll stay out of the terrain. And he's done.
Can Butthead number 1 draw line of sight? I don't know if that's even 14 inches. I probably checked that. No, it's not, so it doesn't matter. And I know number 2 can't because those barrels are in the way. So I think check. Does Bass can kick up dust and push himself out of melee? Yes.
Yes.
Is there a range on Flush with Cash?
No.
So you could give me a stone from way over here.
Yep.
Man, not cheating that damage or not remembering a stone for the ram feels bad. But that's life. 2 cards left in hand? Huh. Okay, so this boy's gonna go. He'll walk to there. And he'll shoot your marksman.
My frontiersman?
Yeah, that's what he's
But
called.
he's
your
a,
frontiers.
he's a nice boy.
I don't care.
Are they stealth as well, or just the?
No, they're not.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let it happen. I'm within the 2 inches of Crockett to get the hard to wound, so. Stat 5. I'm at 6.
I'm at an 8. I don't think that works. Enemy models within 2 inches suffer
Oh, that's
Negative.
much worse. Let me go to an 18 then.
an 18, you say.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm gonna meet you at an 18
Okay.
with the reposition trigger.
Okay.
Hiya! So take 2.
Okay, he takes 2. I'll discard a card to shoot back at you with plus flips. You within 12?
Yeah, range.
It might actually only be 10. Let me look at. I feel like they were 12 at some point, but it could have been the beta. No, it's 12. I think that looks like 12 to me. Let's find out. Yeah.
So do I reposition before or after you return fire?
After an
Okay.
enemy model damages a friendly frontier model, so that's before the after resolving. But it is something that causes an additional action, which generally would happen after resolving. So yeah, you can push out if you want.
So push to there.
Okay.
So he walked and shot. That's him.
Yeah. Oh no, he hasn't gone yet. That was his deputy ability.
No, I mean that's my guy's activation. Is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Okay. Okay. This frontiersman's gonna drop a ski marker. And he's gonna push Bass 2 inches. that way. And then he's got one action left. He's going to... I'm gonna regret this. I can push Basse after I could charge Basse, but then I'm in range for 2 shots, and that seems just worse, flat out. I wouldn't be in range anyways. I'd have to move him towards me. I think with his last, he's just gonna walk to there, and he's done.
Let's hope Shang. See if Shang can. No, I don't want to. Let's not let Shang ruin me.
Shoot.
Let's walk to there and hope that works out.
Okay.
Oh, but I do push before I walk. I do push past the 2 inches. Yeah, cool.
Sure. Shang is gonna activate. He'll charge.
Okay.
We'll go here is fine.
Okay.
Bite your face. Bitey. Bitey.
Let me look at Shang's card real quick. Figure out what I'm
There's not a lot
dealing
going
with.
on there.
I just was making sure there wasn't like a slow trigger I needed to worry about. I mean, I could use...
No, but I can cheat on this suit for my 1/4 damage.
It's probably the smart thing. I'm going to spend a stone for a crow.
The last stone, huh?
Oh, no, because you could just walk right back in. That's stupid. Because you won't be within 2 after the push. You won't be in the terrain anymore, and I think
you'll be far enough away from the terrain. No, because you'll still be within 2 of Sadir. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's do it that way. So let's spend the stone for the crow.
Oh, I see. Because then you'll end my activation if I miss.
Or it's just after resolving.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Gosh, I got the crow anyways. I'm at a 14.
I think I'm at a 13.
Yep. So I push you an inch.
No, I'm also at a 14. So
you're a stat 5. Look at you. Yeah, you'll still take a swing. You'll still do some damage to me.
And I can cheat, but
Yep, that's about how it goes. 4 damage.
take that.
And we'll just push you.
Push me 2 inches away.
Well, but there's terrain, so it becomes 1.
And then I end my
And
activation.
then your activation.
But you did the important thing. You got me out of engagement.
Yeah. So that I can... But it means I have to double walk and pick up the marker, which really sucks.
That's Shang. It's back to you.
Yeah, I'm thinking if there's any other way for me to not have to. Let's try to throw up Dusk Golem first. Maybe I'll hot flip the mask. Yeah, baby.
Is that the target number 2?
Yeah, I only need a 3.
Nice.
Let me take all these off of it. Get down to brass tacks. So 3-inch push. 1 walk. Pick up this marker.
That's my marker. Your marker's underneath your guy.
On the other side? Okay.
Yeah, it's
so
the gray one.
We'll walk to this one then and pick it up. And then I think with his last action, I probably should have healed Crockett. I think the move is to target
Shang with some quicksand.
Sure.
So this is against your move. I'm at a... don't matter.
I'm at a 19.
Shang is like not impressed by Basse at all.
Not in the least.
I should have just charged him. I mean, it wouldn't have been much better, but I would have likely killed him. But all right, that's. I think I just have a trap left.
Okay. Well, this feels terrible. Man, how did I fuck this up so bad? I'm amazed Shang's still alive. To be quite honest.
It's funny, I was actually just doing the math, like, is there any chance I can keep these assholes alive to try to get the second point of research mission? The answer is no. But
Oh yeah, because you only have 3 models left, and all 3 of them have to survive the
Yeah.
next turn. What's your other scheme? I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
I still can try to get mine, so I'm going to say I'll hold off on that.
I don't like that. I'll shoot Bass with my other boy.
okay. 13.
I am at a 14 with the critical strike.
Go ahead.
So single negative.
Mm-hmm.
Take 3,
Okay.
and I'll shoot him again.
7.
I am at a 9.
Mm-hmm.
You're a 7, I think.
It might not matter. Bass might not survive to the next turn, so the rest is irrelevant.
I'll single negative.
Hey!
Boo.
All right.
Yes,
This
boo.
last trap's about to win the game for me. You ready? He's going to try to creep along towards Paul Crockett.
Sure.
He'll succeed. And he'll walk. And he'll walk. When you move auras, it always feels very strange for like half a second. I guess that would have actually been smarter. Yeah, let's actually just have him. He's going to walk up. Oh, no, because I did a creep along, so I couldn't do that. He's going to walk twice through this hazardous, actually. And then he'll die. And leave a scrap right there. And that'll be him.
So now we are reshuffling.
Yeah, I'll get a point for the strat and a point for the research mission.
Because Crockett's within 4.
Yeah. I did it again. I drew before I shuffled. Throwing away this 5 of tomes. All right. Oh, I have no idea what your schemes are. Because you would have declared let them bleed by. Oh, I guess you couldn't.
I couldn't.
You killed just too fast. I just have to get them both near Bass so I can heal them.
Assuming Bass lives.
Well, yeah. Well, Bass, I don't care if Bass dies. It's if I can get both of them healed up.
Oh, I don't think I can win this game, but it's been fun trying. Initiative?
Okay. Yep. Actually, I'm gonna stone.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's fine. Yeah, you of course would have.
Discard this and this. Now I will flip. It is my cheat first.
Yeah.
I feel like it's important that I go first. Because I've just got a +1. Why is this? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Don't know if there's such a way that I can charge and have Bass in range. Huh. That's okay. So I will cheat with this 12.
You got it.
Cool. I think. Oh God, what did I just do? That's 5. If I charge to here, do I also? I do. Excellent. That's what I'm gonna.
What are the pass
do.
token situation for this turn? I still have 5 models. No, I have 4. You have
So-
5, so I get a pass token.
Right. Ototo is gonna charge and punch Bass in the head.
Okay.
I'm at an 11 with the push you away trigger. I think I'm going to go to a 18 with the push you away trigger.
Okay. I'll go to a 20
Bah!
with Ram.
You got a straight flip because of charge through.
I will cheat severe.
I'm like looking at his card like, tell me you have hard to kill. Hard to kill! You
Does
king. Yes.
Boo.
I mean, he's got 1 wound left, and we're going to push you 2 inches away.
Is it directly away? Or is it push away or any direction?
If it's in any direction, I would love that, but I
Away.
think it's directly away.
Away.
It does put you within 2 of that severe hazardous there, so it will end your activation.
That is such ass. I should have killed the thing first and then punched him, but I don't think that's a huge.
I don't know that it's going to matter.
I don't know if that's a huge deal. Okay, well, I guess that's a Toto. That's garbage.
I don't think there's any way I can
Damn, I could
save
have done that
him.
differently.
He
Oh,
could
well.
stoic nod himself 3 times. You didn't bury Misaki. That's interesting. Can I save my 2 good boys? You don't have any other markers down. I don't think. Well, what's the reach on the Katanakas?
I think they're ones, but they
Are
can
they?
automatically disengage themselves.
Oh, I wasn't worried about that. It was if I could get you to drop a marker.
They are ones, yep.
Yeah. Defense what?
On the Katanakas?
Yeah.
5.
Gosh, it's just too high. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I still think it's the best play. Let's do a walk action to there. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Let's see if I can put him back. So I'm going for push, walk, end up. So that's 8 inches total. End up close enough that if I damage you down to 1, I can make you drop the marker. No, because even with push, walk, I won't have the actions to pick it up. So that doesn't matter. Is there anything that matters? Is that really the move? I don't think they can survive Misaki.
Yeah, I'm dumb. I could have killed your trap, picked up the marker, and then punched Bass in the head. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's a 1-inch engagement.
Mhm.
That's what I should have done. I'm so dumb.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I feel like you put me in a spot that I can't score any more points.
Like no more points, period.
I can't see how I can.
Mm.
I'm working on it, but I'm just not getting anything. Because Bass, well, I mean, it's not impossible. It's just that, like, might as well be impossible. Because he only does min 5, or he does severe 5. So even if I severed a Katanaka, I wouldn't knock out its thing. And I'm just a little bit too far away. Alright, here's what's going to happen. Basse is going to activate. He's going to walk 5. Walk 5. He's going to throw up a cloud. Doesn't get the suit. Need the suit. Push 3. And drop yield. Ski marker. Yeah, I think that's what he's gonna do.
Spread them out.
Yeah, baby.
Ah, all right.
Or no, I'm just trying to get a marker so that if he does survive, I can get the research mission.
Interesting.
So
walk.
So walk, cloud.
Okay. Back to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Misaki's gonna go. I guess I should what you call it first. The thing. I always forget the name of.
Oh, and he doesn't have to drop this. He'll drop the ski marker underneath himself,
So you'll have to kill him if you want to
Sure.
get it.
Misaki's gonna abandon honor.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't get it. This does. I have 3 models that I haven't activated yet. That's a good one. That's definitely going back in.
The fact that the red, I'm still bitter about the red Joker being able to go back in. It was like you said its name and it's been like, I'm back. Here I am. Use
All right, so
me.
I shuffled 3. Use me, use me, daddy. She'll charge to Myrrh.
Uh-huh.
Poke your Duder Man in the head.
He's at 11.
I am at a 16. No cheat.
I'm thinking about it. I'll go to a 16.
Okay, I do not hit. Second AP.
Hey, you said you're at 16.
Oh, yes, I am. I didn't. I saw the 11, and I just assumed I missed.
Yeah.
So I'm at a single negative because I have charge through.
Mm-hmm.
So take 2.
Okay, he's got 1. Oh, sorry,
And-
additional negative. Oh, yeah. Additional negative for, what's it called? His aura. So, still negative. Still weak, but got that jack out of the way.
Pretty good. So you'll go to 1 and drop your evidence,
Yeah.
which I'm not able to pick up.
you could walk and pick it up.
I mean, you're a 1 engagement, right?
Yeah. Yep. Markers are slightly bigger than 1, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, they are. Huh. That seems... No, I mean, I don't want to leave you alive to... No, because then I can just shoot you and kill you, so that seems... You're right. I'll do that. Walk and pick up.
Okay.
Let's see if
Killing you would have been much better, but I should have... Once again, should have stoned for the ram.
All right.
Frontiersman is going to charge Misaki.
Or cannot charge Misaki. Son of a. Can I only not charge enemy models, or I just can't charge into that range?
You can't make a charge attack while you're within her melee range.
That's big poops.
Big, powerful. Now, I think though he is still going to charge the Crockett man named Paul. I'll charge to there. The attack flip, the defense flip. He misses.
Nice.
Gets the
Gets the field kit, baby.
That's 3 3 into a 4.
This could be the greatest thing that I've ever done. After resolving, he heals 1, 2, 3. I guess I had a negative flip still because of the.
Man, I don't know anything about that nonsense.
I think it is moderate for 2.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
I moved him. So, the question is, who do I heal? I think I heal Crockett. It doesn't. No, I want to heal the Frontiers. Let's heal Crockett. And
So what's the heal coming from?
field kit. After resolving one model within 3 heals, 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Did you flip the?
I flipped at a negative flip and flip moderate.
No. The did you flip the book?
Yes, on the attack. That was the 3.
But you failed your attack.
Yes, but it's after resolving.
After resolving, look at that.
And yeah, let's do that again. That's the attack. That's the defense. I'll cheat in this 6 of Tomes for the attack. It'll still miss. And I'm going to do the heal on myself this time. Let's see, the difference is a 14 to 10, or to 11, so it's still a negative flip. So he heals 3 because of his ability, but I think he already only had 2 damage on him, so he just heals up to full. And then let's finish it off with a follow my path on Crockett to try to put him am I an idiot?
Yes.
I should have just ran and done my second. I don't think the Frontiersman had the move to do the to do what I wanted to do with him. So, but I don't want to put him in range of a Toto. No, a Toto's already gone. So
Yes,
yeah,
Toto's
that's a
already
fine move. Let's put some barrels between him and that shooty girl, and I think that's fine. And the Frontiersman's done.
You're only a 1 as well, right?
Yeah.
What's the defense on traps? Do they have stealth or anything like that?
Traps have defense 4, armor 2, but he only has 1 wound left.
Oh, and Crockett is your own. You got a trap, 1 trap in Crockett left.
If I can hot flip, Basse can survive.
I just don't know what your other scheme is.
I mean, I don't think I can score any of them, any of the other schemes, so I would not be too concerned. I guess technically Crockett might be able to, if I had like a surprise vendetta.
Yeah, Shang will go. He'll heavenly shit the bed.
Yeah. I forgot he exists. Yeah, that might be a problem.
I need a 6. Got it. I'll place it
Hitting both of them, I assume.
thusly.
Yeah. Frontiersman.
Takes 2. And I'll do it again.
You sure will.
That doesn't get it, but that does.
Okay, Frontiersman, just fine. Crockett.
Man, he'd be dead if I just, stoned for a ram on these
Yeah.
stones that I'm not going to be using. That's Shang.
Okay, I mean, I can't stop let them bleed at this point. Um. Do I just... If it's let them bleed, I can't stop it. If it's research mission, unless you miss every shot at Basse or Crockett, I can't stop it.
Does Crockett have heal? Man, all these dust cloud markers matter so little.
What happens if Crockett dies? Does that help me? I don't think they're
What's your second scheme?
It's spread them out. I can't get it.
What is it?
Spread them out.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you're.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I think everything I do doesn't matter at this point. So let's just take this trap into a Toto and see if we can do a miracle. Stat 5 against your move.
Oh,
I might be able to. So negative flip.
I'm a 7. Yep.
Moderate for 2 and staggered, and I'll push you 3 inches and then follow you up.
So I took a point because of
Yep.
armor.
So I'll
Good
push
job,
you into the
Toto.
hazardous for another point of damage.
Man, I punted so much this last turn. I saw that charge through damage, and I was like, yeah, attack Basse first. Yeah. Which I could have just charged, killed the trap, gone fast. I've got 2-inch reach to your 1, so I could pick up the thing, and then I bonked Basse with my second AP, or my third AP, I mean. And then Misaki just kills Paul Crockett, and it's not even... Well,
Alright, and let's attack him again. I'm at a 16.
I am at a 14.
You're at a 12 because of staggered.
Sure.
And so I got the push trigger again, another negative flip, be another point of damage, and then another point of damage for the hazardous when I push you through it again. So I think you should be at 6.
I started at 10, so
Yeah.
I'm taking 3.
You should have taken 4. You've been pushed through hazardous twice.
Alright.
And let's try to do our creep along thing. Not get it. And he's done.
Okay. So this boy down here is gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
He'll walk to there. Should give me line of sight to Paul. And I'll shoot him.
Shit. And you ignore friendly fire as well, right?
I ignore all the things.
God, that's so annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm at 6. I
I'm at
needed
a
to not go
17.
for that creep along because that was a king, and that would have been the thing to save him.
6 to a 17 is a plus flip.
Yeah. On the black.
Kerp-
Nope. Kerplunk.
Kerplow. And I gain fast because Paul hasn't activated yet. So I'm gonna shoot your friend. No, I'll shoot.
Oh, let me discard.
fast.
I'm going to discard a card to take a shot at you with the frontiersman.
I'll allow it.
And I gain a stone because you killed a friendly model. But you. I'm at a 18 with injury, with the injure trigger.
Damn, I should have put myself so I could just say Misaki blocks. I'm done. That's fine though. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna kill me.
I mean, yeah,
I'm
I
at
don't
a
think it
9.
matters in any way. So plus 9 to a 18 is a straight flip.
Yeah,
Severe
straight flip.
injury trigger. Take 2 and injured 1.
All right, and with my fast AP, I'll shoot Basse.
Mhm.
Nice.
I'm at a 6.
I'm at a.
Or I'm at
a 9.
8. I'll go to 10. With
I
the
will go.
trigger to
2.
end your activation.
That's fine. I'm at a 14
Okay.
with critical strike.
Yeah.
Kerplow.
All right, I'll use that stone I just gained.
Flip Severe, will you do it?
You know I will. I mean, it doesn't matter if Bass survives at this point. I don't think so.
No, it doesn't. But this is fun.
That's why
I mean,
the red feels so sweet.
I've just got because you're done,
Yeah.
right? So I've got my other sniper who will, I don't know, it's better 2 shots or focus shot. Probably 2 shots.
2 shots is almost always better mathematically.
Yeah, so I'll shoot you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess not because I can. No, I can't end these guys' activation anyways because it's not a melee attack. 19.
What? That one misses. I'll shoot you again. Oh,
Ah! 3 take the lowest.
I'm at a 7.
3 take the lowest. I'm at a 7.
Hey, let me go ahead and show you what's in my hand.
All right, he's done.
All right, so you definitely had Let Them Bleed. Was Vendetta the other one?
The other one was Vendetta. It was Crime Boss number 2 against the Sandworm, and you killed the Crime Boss before he got to activate the turn he was going to score it.
Yeah.
So he had 1 AP because he was slow, so he was going to poke the Sandworm,
And I red
he was
joked
gonna-
him.
and then he was going to teleport to the marker, the shadow marker that was like behind Ototo.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep, so that got cut off.
Yeah, but I think that's a 2-point win for you? With Let Them
I've
Bleed
got-
being the other?
Yeah, so I've got 5 points because I scored every strategy point.
Yeah. And I only
And then
got
1
3
from
because
schemes.
those 2 guys didn't survive.
If I'd run the Frontiersman instead, I don't know. I don't think he could get because he was like here. I don't think he could get far enough away to drop that other marker. If it is, I feel dumb, but. Well, that was very imprecise, so he may have been able to, but it still would have been a 1-point loss then instead of a 2-point loss. So, good game. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was
Misplayed
great.
the heck out of that sandworm, and the worst thing is, I remember listening to a podcast. They were like, "Definitely don't take the sandworm into recover evidence," and I was like, right after I was like, "Okay, I'm done with my From the Shadows models," and you were putting down your guys, and I was like, "Something's wrong. What? No." So I probably shouldn't have included him, but I'm not sure what it would have taken. Probably a Rough Rider to go run schemes, but I mean, he did work. He killed something.
If it weren't for... Well, that did a weird thing. If it weren't for my ability to shuffle the Red Joker back in, I would have only seen the Red Joker twice this game.
I think you flipped it first turn on something stupid.
I don't think I flipped it, though.
I was thinking you flipped it on something like TN, like something that didn't matter. Because I remember early on there was something you did.
No, I flipped some 13s on some teleport moves that only needed 5s and stuff.
I'm remembering it on something that I want to say got you maybe got you the double crit strike. Like it definitely got you something that.
No, that was the double crit strike wasn't until turn 3.
Was it? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. It feels like, but being able to shuffle it back in is just so baller that
Yeah, because then I flipped it after I shuffled it back in. I flipped it on something really dumb. What was it? Because it was right after I shuffled it back in. Because I was like, oh, I don't think I shuffled. Because then I flipped the 10 of Rams immediately after I flipped the Red Joker, and both of those were cards I shuffled back in.
I really expected you to do a scheme marker scheme. That's one of the reasons Crockett was in the back to deny scheme marker schemes with Forage.
No, I didn't have enough models for that.
Misaki's so good at them, though.
Yeah, she is, but she's really good at killing stuff too.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is she can do both, and it really makes it hard to plan for her. Because I was expecting you to be in the backfield, just ruining my day. I misplayed the Frontiersman with his Flush with Cash, but I kind of like that upgrade on him. Didn't get that many flips away from saving those 2 boys, but no, it just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a good game to measure the value of that upgrade off of.
Yeah, that's true too. It was a
it was a pretty janky game just in general. I kind of would have liked to try the treasure map on him too to get that 4-inch push at the end of the turn.
Oh, does it give Deadly Pursuit?
Yeah, I think that's the treasure map. One of them does because someone was using that on someone else, and I just love Deadly Pursuit. I think it's so good.
So is your plan, because you have research mission, is to just, and the scrap generating guys, to just have the traps die on my side of the table?
Yeah, and I kind of messed that up because of my deployment, and because we had such a weird crew set. But what I messed up was setting up a situation where you could put all my markers on one side of the board. If that makes sense. If I were to do one thing over, I would have not. I don't know if I would have not spread out, but I would, like. I mean, Bass had to cross the board, and that didn't feel like a good move. Frontiersmen can't spread them out on their own, which is what I realized and why I started running him back over. But it was really wasted by that point. But yeah, the traps can get me the scrap marker. With flush with cash, they can get me soul stones back, and they have effect. Like less effect because you had teleporting a Toto. But if he couldn't teleport, that would have been gold. They would have been golden.
Like 6s and 5s of rams in my hands every turn.
Yeah.
But every time he did it, I just flipped it naturally.
Yeah.
It's one of those, I'm prepared to cheat for this, and I just flipped the card. Now, that's another thing. So I ended the game on 2 stones. That was definitely a mistake. I should have been flipping for... I could have been both Toto and Misaki of crit strike.
You had the hands to do it because you could basically guarantee the hits. I don't like stoning for crit strike. I don't know about you. I think honestly, stoning for thunderous blow is a lot better.
No, I had the hands to outright kill things. So I should have killed Paul Crockett because I had the severe in hand.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I had the severe in hand to outright kill him, which was a huge error. And I just did not cheat the severe because I was like, well, what's the point? What's 1 versus 3 when I'm in 3?
Yeah.
I should have stoned for the crit strike because it would have just one-shot him.
Yeah.
So I made a bunch of play errors in that regard, and it's proven by the fact that I'm sitting on 2 stones.
Honestly, going into Misaki, I probably should have stayed away from the 6 wound models. They're just... I mean, you had 4 models that can almost automatically one-shot them.
Well, I need a red joker for the crime lords.
I meant the snipers and Misaki and Toto.
That's true. Yeah, snipers can hit it.
Yeah,
with
and
ram.
having 4 that could one-shot them was just... I mean, it didn't happen as many times as it could have, but it was too available to you.
Go ahead.
I kind of wish, and you kind of flummoxed it by setting up a Toto on the other side from the Frontiersman. I kind of wish I had done my initial idea, which was just to set up my traps as like a right in front of a Toto. If you want to come out this way, you're going to have to deal with these first. And I know that he's got the teleport, but it's still an action, and then you have to deal with them.
I think I would have been fine, like, you putting them in range, because I just kill them with my guys without really caring. I don't have to unpack. The pool was such that I didn't have to be aggressive. I could have just hung out in my deployment and been like, yeah, this is fine. All my stuff is scored off of killing your guys.
But I was okay with that because I was doing Spread the Mountain research mission. I almost didn't want to get fighting right away. Or if I did get in fighting right away, I wanted you to do it with your guns and make me drop the markers in my backfield.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I started pulling back on that flank. I just couldn't do it fast enough. And I had an 8 high in my hand, so I couldn't even keep you from straight flips shooting the Pathfinder.
Were your hands bad all game? Because mine were
I
pretty
had
good.
3 bad I had 2 really bad hands. One, I was able to use Flush with Cash to improve at least a little bit. But like, I had like 4 weeks with the Frontiersman, and then I used Flush with Cash and drew 4 cards and got 2 more weeks, a king and like 6. And I was like, ugh. So yeah, my hands weren't great, but I didn't want to stone. And I didn't position. Sometimes I can improve my hands with Basse's card draw, but you weren't doing scheme marker schemes, and I wasn't positioned well to take advantage of that because I needed his movement abilities because I needed him to pick up markers. But I probably should have gone into your snipers a little earlier. They're more fragile than the stuff I was trying. Like trying to attack a Toto is just a waste of time. And
Yeah, a Toto is
you'd think I'd
pretty
learned that.
hard to kill.
Because I mean, you had just the heal is such a big deal, and then with the armor, and you had 2 stones less. It wasn't like you didn't have the stones. So
yeah,
that
I never stoned on prevention for it. I think maybe that's what I was like when before Reichert died. I was just like, oh yeah, Fiddle will be stoning for prevention at some point, and it just never happened.
I really like Misaki for because I probably overvalue her teleportability, but it just seems so flexible to me. Like when she needs to kill.
Are you talking about from the shadows and into
Yeah.
shadows?
Yeah.
No, that's so good. It's amazing.
But like,
It's amazing.
and I guess people like, I think it was probably early in the edition when I was saying like, oh my god, this is such a, or maybe even during the beta, I was like, this is such a abusive ability, and the internet was like, she's fine, she's so easy to kill, and I was like, am I drunk? Like,
Easy to kill. What the fuck are they talking
I heard
about?
that all the time when I complained about her.
Oh my god, that means the people that are playing her or unburying her far too early in the turn because she is fucking impossible to kill.
Yeah.
Because you could just keep her buried until the end. It's like, will her movement be nothing?
Yep.
Yes. Can you still fucking throw thunderstorms and shit? You sure can.
Oh, and if she couldn't come out at Shang, I would have had you in a pretty bad spot.
Well, the marker, so I'm going to move this one. It was like right here.
Yeah.
And she unburied from Shang. It was like right here.
So it's not too bad. I mean, I wanted you back there, but I forgot about Shang.
Yeah,
Because
I think
was
the big
doing-
difference is that it cleared me on the barrels.
Mhm.
So, and then I think she just like walked her right here and then chucked shockwaves.
Yeah, because you were
And it
on like
went-
walk 3 or something like that at that point.
Yeah, it wasn't super
Yeah.
impactful.
But it was a fun game. I learned a lot. I won't take Sandworm in to recover evidence, and you'd think I'd learned that. It feels almost insulting that they were like, "We'll give you a new model for Bass," and then they were like, "Oh, and there's one scheme you just can't."
1/3 of the good scheme pool is off limits.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was good. That's it. 5-3.
Yeah, and I don't know the models in Explorer well enough to know if there's something like the Death Marshal Recruiter that you just can take when you see Misaki and be like, unbury her, I'm just going to start stabbing you.
There might be that. There's the archaeologist chick that's 7-point versatile that flips a marker into a card. I think as a
Oh,
bonus
okay.
action.
Yeah, it's the Death Marshal Recruiter could attack buried, and that's really my.
Oh, Robert was taking whatever the the chick that just does 2 to buried stuff at the beginning of her activation.
I think that's the most overrated tech ability in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think because let's say you're able to activate her before Misaki each turn, and she's kind of a model you want to activate late in the turn. Otherwise, the jury is, in my opinion.
Well, Misaki's a model you want to usually activate late in the turn, unless you can like immediately remove models that have not yet activated.
Or activate her early to get more cards back into the deck.
Yeah, that's another one.
So it's like,
but usually
this-
you have to. That's more of like a mid-turn ability.
Yeah.
It really. That's a really it depends thing. Like if you haven't flipped anything big or cheated high cards,
Mhm.
then that ability's not good because you don't. If you haven't, like, you have to put that many cards back.
I
If
don't
I've-
think you ever put anything lower than a 10 in, though.
Right, but there have been games where I've played where I've used it and it's just like, oh, I have to put a 6 back in. That's not good.
Yeah, I guess it's possible. I just don't think you do that ability in that case. Like, it's compared to some other situational abilities, it's like you must have gotten an additional 8 Severes in your deck.
Put the red Joker back twice.
Well, I was thinking 8 and then the red Joker twice was my thought, at least, and that was a lot of kings. Because I could feel those kings because it felt like they came out on attack flips and defense flips a lot. But I don't know. It might just be the how it feels when you're not playing well.
There's enough of that to go around.
Well, thanks for the game. I appreciate it, and I will catch you later.
Yeah. Have a good night.